We are having a blast. Look at this one right here. Look at how cute she is.
Stop.
No, I don't want to stop. Dad thinks she's adorable. Look at that cute little girl.
Dad,
What?
we don't have anything for lunch.
Why do you say it like that? Say it like that again?
No.
She's like, we don't have anything for lunch. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know.
Feed you because I'm your father? Do
There's all kinds of
I get a
food she
kiss on my...
just doesn't want to eat with
Do I get a kiss on my cheek?
Stop.
Do I get a kiss?
Stop.
Answer me.
There's all kinds
Some-
of food in there. She just doesn't want to eat what's in there.
There's nothing in there for lunch. You have
Madison.
chips and salsa.
Madison. Someone's gonna starve. Kisses right here.
Well, what were you in the hospital for?
That was called
AFib.
AFib.
And that's-
No, it was not a
That's pretty
colonoscopy.
good colonoscopy. That's what you called it. You said you're gonna do like a GoPro version of it. That's what you told me.
I am not shoving a GoPro up the old...
Here's the thing. The first video you ever had me film was his vasectomy.
That's right.
That was the first video I ever had to film for you.
You
They
filmed that?
do
Film
not
that.
they don't want to see that they don't want to see a clip from that.
No, we
but-
should definitely put a clip from that in there though.
Feel a little bit something there. Yeah. Ow. Ooh, I did actually
See, he's
feel
not
that.
numb.
Oh.
Alright, let's find a little different spot here. Alright.
Ouch. Well, I did the other day. I put a clip.
Here's the thing. When you have to blur things
vasectomy.
out, you have to go frame by frame, and you have to blur things out.
Well, especially when the blur.
It's so.
All right, that's enough. Let's stop laying and stuff. All right. Oh, hey, look. Nobody's here now. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone.
You make one
I know.
big blur joke, and
a
everybody
guy
freaks
can't
out.
even.
Yeah,
I know,
goodness
I know.
gracious.
Gee whiz. We used to have a lot of fun, and I remember being in the store in Walmart. I don't even remember what we were doing. We were in Walmart, and you saw like a Justin Bieber DVD,
I did. There's a video of it.
and you were like, "Yeah, it's on
I was-
YouTube."
I
It's
was in it.
one of the old vlogs.
I'm a big fan of the Biebs.
Oh,
His
I
new
know.
album,
Dude,
Purpose.
come on, dude.
I love it. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like him, huh?
I do like Justin.
Wow.
I think he's dope. What?
This
This is now the second vlog of me being cool with Justin. Oh man.
Oh, you're cool with Justin now.
Okay,
How well?
now I'm not
how well do you
cool
know him
with-
now?
I don't know him
Me
at
and
all.
Justin are
I
cool.
don't know Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Biebs, wow. Yeah, he was trying to get me to go see that movie that came out in theaters.
I
that
did. I
documentary.
wanted to see it. It looked good.
Yeah, those were the days before he was peeing in janitor buckets and all.
Janitor bucket. No, he was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. He was a
went through
janitor
some-
bucket.
He went through some stuff. We all do. He was just under a microscope. that's
I've
all.
never peed in a janitor's bucket.
You've done some other things.
Well, not a bucket.
That just reminds me of Jake coming home from school. That's what that reminds me of.
Jake is my oldest. He's 19. And one time he actually, I hate to say this, I'm embarrassed to say this, but more than once he pooped in someone's front yard because he could not hold it. Front yard, guys. You know what's in the front of the front yard? The street.
No, yeah.
With
It was-
cars
it's a
driving
good
by.
Suburban area, a lot of family.
Yeah, Roseville,
You know?
nice park
Yeah.
nearby, and you know.
And then Jake's just like, he calls you after school and he's like, Dad, you gotta pick me up right now. And you're like, Jake, where are you at? And he's like, just pick me up. And you're like, dude, you just got off the bus. And he's
All right,
like,
give
I'm
me-
gonna poop my pants.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
And you start laughing. You're like, Jake, no, you're not. And then he just hangs up. And Jack's like, we gotta go. It's like my third day. So first, film a vasectomy. And then my third day, I don't even know Jake yet. He's just pooping himself somewhere. And so we're like, we roll up in the car and Jake's just sprinting like this. And we're like, what's going on? Like, you have to go? He's like, no, I just did. Go, drive, everybody drive. We're like, what? What you just did? And he just points at the house, and then we had to make sure we never walk down that street ever again, because, yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I remember like literally like looking over at the yard too, and I could see something, and I was like, he was still buttoning his pants on the way there. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I'm like, dude, you did not do that. He's like, what was I supposed to do? I don't want to do it in my pants. I'm like, but what if somebody was walking by or driving by or something?
Man.
Remember all that?
I wasn't there.
Sad to say, It wasn't only once that he did that.
Wait,
He
how many
even
again?
he even did.
It
on the
happened like twice in his
Well,
lifetime, I
well,
think.
Wait
something
more
like
than
that.
that. He's pooped in our backyard before. So
What? Wait a second. Are you
I
kidding
had
me?
to bring him toilet paper too.
To the backyard?
Wait, you
Wait.
had time to go back and get
Wait.
toilet paper, but he didn't have time to walk to the house and go inside.
No,
We
because he
had
already
land.
did it.
We had land. You talking about Reading?
Yep.
When we lived in Reading.
Mhm.
Well, he was a kid. He was a little
okay,
kid,
that's
right?
different. I thought
No,
it was
he was still in junior high.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't like he was Jackson's age. He was in junior high. And then another time,
gosh.
they were driving on the side of the road. Him and Jake. I mean, they were driving and they pulled over, and Jake took a crap on the freeway, on the side of the freeway, and
Oh.
he stepped in it.
Wait, you stepped in it?
Dude, it was like life could not have gotten worse for me at that moment. I was already ticked off. I was already upset because I had to stop in the first place. You know how dads are. I did not want to stop. I wanted to keep going. He's like, I have to go now. And it turned. So he goes out, and I had to go around. I forget even why I had to go around the car, but he got out, pooped on the side of the road, he got back in. I went out, and I didn't know he was gonna poop that close to the car. So I went around. I forget why I went around. It's something with Sherry or something over there, and I stepped in Jake's crap.
That's a good father-son bonding moment for sure.
No, I have a better one. I have one that is, Landon, it's
What'd you-
horrendous.
Would you?
It is horrendous. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
So we're in the parking lot in the car, and I could not wait to go pee. And the only thing that I had was an empty water bottle
Okay.
in the car.
Okay.
Okay, so no big deal. You've
Yeah.
been in that situation
Absolutely.
before. We all have.
Road trip, yeah.
So absolutely, it's just me and Jake in the car. No big deal. So peed in the bottle, filled it up, mind you. Okay.
Of course.
And got it almost to the top, but I didn't have a lid for the water bottle.
This isn't good.
There's
heard
no
this.
garbage can. There's no garbage can and nowhere to put it, and I didn't have a lid, so I had to do something with it.
Yeah.
Right. The only thing I can think of to do is throw it out the window.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh no.
So we leave, and I'm ashamed to say I was gonna throw this thing out the window, but
absolutely.
we're driving down the road. Okay, we
Yeah.
had taken off. We're like, I gotta throw this thing down the window. I roll. I'm not gonna throw it on my window. It might fly back at me. So I roll on the window,
Yeah.
and he's like, he sees the window coming down. He goes, "Dad, no, no, Dad, no, no." And so I'm like, "Nah, dude, it's fine. Just move your head back." So he moves it. He kind of moves his head back like he's freaking
Yeah,
out like this,
absolutely.
right? And I go, and I throw it out. I'm very careful. I throw this water bottle out. It hits that upper corner of the car. It bounces back into the car, and the whole thing pours out. Honestly, it was. I felt. I'm not gonna. I felt bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt bad.
on it.
I
Like-
literally just pissed all
If
over
there
my
was-
son. It's just like.
Dude, if there was a bad Father of the Year award that year, it'd have my name on it. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh.
I got another story to tell you guys. I could tell you a story as if that one wasn't bad enough. I got another one that I'll tell you another day that involves me before I had a family when I was out with a couple of friends of mine. I'm going to tell you a
Oh,
story. It's
man.
amazing. It's amazing. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that story. It's probably a video in itself. Just just three guys telling stories.
Stories about
Uh,
Jake pooping on people.
Yeah, oh my
Well,
gosh. Jake, hope you see this, son. Hope you're doing well. I love you, and I'm really sorry about that again. I know
Love you, Jake.
I've apologized many times. I really apologize for that, doing that. A father should never be
It's
all
something
over
that
his
only
kid.
happens in a movie too.